A very good evening to you wherever you are watching us from. My name is Abdulrazak Ali and we have a lot prepared for you. But first, let's have a look at some of our top stories. Erdogan hosts Somali president for bilateral talks in Istanbul. Dr. Tulia Akson wins controversial IPU presidency, pledges gender balance reform. Hawalda community opposes inequitable clan representation in Johar Council formation. Welcome back. My name is Abdulrazak Ali. Traditional elders and intellectuals from the Hawadle community have voiced their strong opposition to the ongoing formation process of the Johar District Council, citing perceived injustice in the distribution of council members among various states. Traditional elders and intellectuals from the Hawadle community have voiced their strong opposition to the ongoing formation process of the Johar District Council, citing perceived injustice in the distribution of council members among the various clans. During a meeting held in Johar town on Friday, the leader of the Hawadle traditional elders in the Middle Shabelle region expressed dissatisfaction with the allocation for only 2 council members to the Hawadle community, a decision he deemed inadequate and unrepresentative of the community's rightful share. The elders further accused the regional state leaders of disregarding the fundamental rights of the Hawadle community during the formation of the Johar Local Council. They argued the limited representation offered to their community was a clear violation of their entitlement to their fair. The Hawadle community, known for its rich cultural heritage and long-standing presence in Johar, asserts that their historical contribution to the region deserve a more substantial representation within the local council. Elsewhere, in a fiercely contested election at the 147th IPU Assembly, Dr. Tulia Akson, the Speaker of the Tanzanian Parliament, emerged victorious of the 31st President of the Inter-Parliamentary Union, IPU. In the contested election at the 147th IPU Assembly, Dr. Tulia Akson, the Speaker of the Tanzania Parliament, emerged victorious as the 31st President of the Inter-Parliamentary Union, IPU. The election, held on Friday, saw Akson secure 57% of the vote, defeating candidates from Malawi, Senegal and Somalia in a secret ballot that witnessed participation from 130 member nations. The journey to Akson's presidency was marred by controversy, primarily originating from Somalia. Marwa Abdi Bashir Haji, a Somali MP and one of the 4 African women candidates, accused Sheikh Adan Mohamed Madobe, the Speaker of the Somali Upper House Representative, of intentionally undermining her candidacy. Madobe, in a last-minute letter to the IPU, claimed that Bashir had withdrawn from the race, an assertion vehemently denied by Bashir herself. Despite remaining in the competition, Bashir secured only 11 votes, significantly trailing behind Akson's 172 votes, as well as the candidates from Malawi and Senegal, who received 61 and 59 votes respectively. Tensions escalated within the Somali camp as a delegation from the Somali parliament, originally intended to advocate for Bashir, was noticeably absent from the IPU assembly. With her legal expertise and commitment to transparency, Akson aims to lead the IPU towards greater effectiveness and accountability in the pursuit of global parliamentary cooperation and development. Now elsewhere, the President of Turkey, Tayyip Erdogan, has welcomed his counterpart, Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, to Istanbul for a high meeting.
President Recep Tayyip Erdogan welcomed his Somali counterpart, President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, to Istanbul for a high-level meeting on Friday. The closed-door meeting, attended by Turkish diplomatic sources, focused on bilateral relations between the 2 nations and current international developments. Accompanying the presidents were Turkish National Defense Minister Yasser Güler, Industry and Technology Minister Mehmet Fatih Kasir, and a delegation from Somalia. The leaders were expected to address the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas, as well as the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Mogadishu, the capital of Somalia, has witnessed large protests in support of Palestinians, similar to the sentiments expressed in Turkey. The friendship between Turkey and Somalia has been steadily growing since Erdogan's visit to Somalia in 2011. Turkey has constructed its largest embassy in Africa, an impressive 80,000 square meter facility in Mogadishu. Turkey's commitment to Somalia is not limited to diplomatic efforts. Turkish humanitarian organizations have been actively operating in the country, playing a crucial role in averting a famine in 2022. Somalia has faced one of the most severe droughts in 4 decades over the past 2 years, and Turkey's support has been instrumental in providing relief to the affected population. Somalia is home to Turkey's largest overseas military base and training facility. This facility, with a capacity to accommodate approximately 1,500 trainees at a time, has already trained over 5,000 Somali security forces. Turkey's engagement with Africa has been a significant focus on Ankara's foreign policy strategy. President Erdogan has been actively fostering ties with the African continent for nearly 2 decades, presenting Turkey as a fairer player compared to its former colonial powers. Ankara has emphasized the importance of establishing mutually beneficial and equal partnerships with African nations, based on respect and cooperation.
Now that story of Hassan Sheikh Mohamud brings us to this end of bulletin. My name is Abdulrazak Ali. Till we meet again, have a lovely evening.